All right, we're gonna start the party. Come on, everyone, just start the Okay, sorry. I am so excited to do yet another live stream. Listen, I really think these things are so fun, and so I'm gonna keep doing them because they're so fun. Okay, so this is what we're gonna be doing here. We're gonna be exploring Tokyo, Japan. I have never had the inkling to want to go to Japan until like as of the last few years. I've noticed that like Japan is like a really big cultural technology, like really big phenomenon. And honestly, I'm telling you, the more videos and the more TikToks and Instagrams and lives that I see of Japan, it just makes me want to go more, right? Now, the point of these lives is to, yes, look at the very, famous Instagram, famous YouTube, picturesque places, but also to explore what it's actually like so that when I get there, there's going to be no surprises. Because, yes, I can't afford it yet. Keyword yet. We're going to manifest it. We're going to be going to this place. It's going to be happening. Manifesting is the way to do it. So let's go and explore not only the really beautiful places, but all of what Tokyo has to offer. Um, I think this is going to be very interesting to see. So, without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and get on them streets. Get on them streets. Okay, so let's cut you. Cut! Nope, not my windows. Okay, so sorry. Blech. Okay, so of course, as of usual, before I start my lives in this beautiful exploration here, I do want to let everyone know that I have a Patreon page. This is for anyone who wants to help me, um, you know, keep creating, basically. And it's a platform where I post extra content that people have not seen before, and thumbnails and like early things. So if you want to be, a Patreon member, I would love it if you did. I'll give you a shout out. And yeah, help me make my dream come true of maybe actually making it to Tokyo. Okay, now that that's done and over with, great. We're going to be hopping in to the first couple of places. Now, obviously, just like the last one in Spain, I wrote some places down that I wanted to explore, and I think is going to be is phenomenally fun. I don't know if that's a sentence. Anyways, I'm trying to get situated. My cord isn't long enough for my phone. It's like a mess. It's everywhere. Okay. We're situated. Okay. First place we're going to go is Senso-ji. Okay. So this is a place, it's a temple, right? It's a Buddhist temple. Now, I can't remember how old I was. I think I was in college, and I started getting into Buddhism, and started learning about the Buddha and like some of the principles, and I started kind of incorporating some of the Buddhist principles into my life because I thought that maybe that was the way to live. I don't really know. A lot of questioning as you're growing up, still questioning, honestly, like what am I doing with my life? But the thing here to remember is that you know um, it's all about exploration. So this is the Buddha temple, and it's, you could read the text right here. It's Tokyo's oldest established temple. So we're gonna go ahead and put me on the streets right here, just in the corner. Put me on the streets. Let me get a look at her. Oof, this is cool. Okay, who? Okay, it's blurred out. I always like to look at who's taking the photos here. Sometimes they like to, shout themselves out and have their own, like, .coms, photography place. Sometimes it's just a picture of their foot and the dogs are out. You never really know, okay? But this one, it's just a blob. It's a blur. They didn't want to be seen today. But look at this. Okay. Also, I have fixed the headphone issue. My past couple of streams were only through the left ear. Now it's through both ears. Okay. Anyways. So this is crazy. I mean, just look at what we got here. Like, okay, when I picture Tokyo and when I picture Japan, all I think about in my brain is Kung Fu Panda. I mean, that's just all that I think about. Okay, and I think it's an American kind of thing. You know, when you grow up in Disney movies and you grow up in the cartoon world, and you only see a few things. It's just, you think about it whenever you see these things. So, whoa, look at that. Oh my God, I love this. So, in Disney World, they have something exactly like this. It's in the one with the big golf ball. Oh gosh, I haven't been to Disney World in so long, but it's the world, not the land. But it's Epcot. That's what it is. Oh gosh, I was having a brain fart. Epcot, they have something like this, and every time I went, which was like 3 times, it's just been so like astonishing to me. I would love to go back to Disney World, but I actually do like seeing the real things here, and not like the rebuilt type things, but still, like, this is crazy. Also, I've always had an inkling to learn like Chinese and Japanese and stuff like that, because their kanjis are so cool. Like, to be able to write this, like, that's so cool. And it definitely doesn't have any like love language here, but it is really beautiful to see it. It's like script, and I know that in really old Chinese they read from top to bottom. Now I think it's more modern and they read left to right like the rest of the world, I think so. But it's really cool though that like in China they always used to read top down to bottom. So that's also something that I learned in a YouTube video. The guy was living in China, and he said that that's kind of how it worked. I don't know if that's how it is in Japan, because they're, very different from each other. But this is still very cool. Can you go inside of it? Will it take me there? No, it's just to take me around this. I wanted to go in the building. Sometimes Google Earth will let you do that. Like sometimes in museums and stuff, they'll go in. But not this one. The temple is off limits. Let's go over to this establishment real quick. I'm over here just yapping about everything. So yeah, it's just really cool. And again, I have no idea what these things are called, because everything is in Japanese. So that was awesome. Okay, so this is cool. Definitely one place that I do want to visit in my life. The first Buddhist temple that Japan has. Okay. The next place that is in Tokyo is obviously the Sky Tree. This thing is massive. Yeah, you could see how actually massive it is. Compared to the rest of the city, this is like their thing. I mean, this is kind of like the Twin Towers. This is, I don't know. It's Japan's big building. Okay. I don't really know how to describe it, but that's basically what it is. It's Japan's building. Now, the question is, can I just... I love how... Is that a helicopter pad? Yo, whoever is flying into the Sky Tree on the helicopter is... must be nice. Anyways, okay, put me on the streets. Put me on the streets. Here we go. We're gonna look at this thing from the bottom up. I can't. But that was very anticlimactic. Okay, let's go over here. So that maybe we have a chance of seeing this massive thing. Okay, yes. We have seen it. I don't think that there's... This just looks like steps. Is that what it is? Is this just like a bunch of steps? Like, is this just like a maintenance tower? Or like, what is it? I mean, I know there's a building underneath, but what is this? Can you imagine just like a really cool thing to see is like a water tower? Like, this is just a water tower. It holds the water up here. I don't think it is, but still, there's just a bunch of steps. But I think you can go on top of it and like, it's like an outlook type thing. So, yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Right. So fun. Okay. I'm trying to see like what else is around here. Okay, everyone's roads look the same. Like nothing looks too... Oh my god, we're gonna go in a tunnel. Is this a parking deck? This is a parking deck. I think... Whoa. The quality just dropped immensely. This camera was not built for low light. Are we just... Is this guy parking? Like, what is happening right now? Why are we inside of a parking deck? Oh, did he just go in a circle? He was like, let me just show them this parking deck. This is what Google Earth really wants. We literally just went in a circle. Oh, Google Earth be cracking me up sometimes. Oh my god, can we see anybody in this bus? Whoa. Look at their... Okay. Something that I really do love about Japan is that their artwork is taken so seriously. I mean, like, their cartoon characters, their anime, like, it's such a thing, and I love it. And I think that's what some people do love about it, too, is that it's the artwork that really sets everything. It's, you know, the idea of their own envisioning of cartoons. Whoa, look at it marked on the ground. You know what? This is what my stepdad would love. Just paint markings of like kanjis on the ground. He's a line striper, so this is kind of his job, but that would be so interesting. Anyways, moving forward with our lives. This is a random street in the city. This is what Japan looks like. Obviously, lots of bikes with carriages. Kind of looks like Philly, but I mean, well, listen, not many people have, you know, regular bikes. It's more electric bikes and baskets. More not baskets, more like the Grubhub and DoorDash type bags, but you know, here it's a little classic. It's a little classic. You know, they got them old bikes, and this building is cool. Whoever lives in here is cool. Maybe it's a restaurant. It might be a restaurant, honestly. I don't know why I zoom into signs. It's not like I can read them. Whoa, look at that car. Is that the taxi? Wait, move forward. Can we chase this car down? I think it's too far gone. No, I really want to see what that car was. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it disappeared. No. A lot of the time, different countries have like different taxis, and they look all different. Like, of course, you got the classic New York, you know, checkered yellow cab. And in some other countries, it's different. Wow, look at that Toyota thing. It's like a Toyota something or other. And another Toyota van. Dude, listen, Japan has cars that is like crazy that none of the other world has. Like these Toyotas right here. So Toyota is actually a Japanese owned company, built company. It's a Japanese company, okay? So I feel like I would see a lot of Toyotas here. Yeah, look at this. Toyota. That's not a Toyota. What is that? I don't know, but look at that. That's cool. Okay, we need to stop getting into cars and look at some other things. I did just want to see like what a city street would look like, and I did indeed find that out. And then I got lost in vehicles. Okay, next place that I want to see is Shibuya Scramble Crossing. This is like the New York City, right? This is like a crap show to drive in. This is the busiest crosswalk in, I think, all of the world. This is what it's like. So this is a whole bunch of crosswalks, but they're like massive because like right here is like, I don't know, it's all the city, but like here is like where all the tourists come, and take like those like really cool pictures of like, oh, it's wet and dark and like there's lights everywhere. There's just signs and billboards, and it's literally like New York City. Okay, put me on the streets. Put me on the streets. I hope it's at night. I'm kidding. It's never gonna be at like, but also okay. So this is why there's so many crosswalks. Okay, is because there's so many people here. I think Tokyo has. I think Tokyo has like 14 point. Holy shiznids. Okay, it has 14.18 million people in this city. Now, compare that to what I'm used to is New York. That's 8.3 million, blah, 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 whatever. That is insane. Literally, that's like doubling the people, okay? So, obviously, this place is the busiest. It's like a tourist attraction, basically. It's like Times Square in New York. I keep relating this to New York because like that's the only thing that I can relate it to that I've seen in my life. Yeah, so basically my goal is if I come here just to walk across these these crosswalks and maybe not get hit by a bus. But yeah, you know, sometimes in life I would love to get this crosswalk. Now, what is over here? I do want to know. I cannot go in here. Okay, as you guys can see though, there's a bunch of billboards and stuff. That is over here. Now, what is down this street? Can I please go down this street? Oh, I can. Heck yeah. Okay, anyways, yeah, so that's the crosswalk. That's like the biggest crosswalk in the country. And then I think here is like the tourist place as well. What is happening here? Somebody glitched. Somebody's in the matrix. Who is nope. They blur themselves out again. Okay. Yeah, so this just looks like a bunch of like tourist stuff. Bunch of shops, bunch of food places. Also, I definitely feel like the sushi here would hit so hard. Why is a Wendy's here? Like, what? Wendy's, get out. You don't belong in Japan. Anyways, but yeah, like literally the sushi. Why the Burger King? Bruh, this is. America just needs to get their food out of other countries because like this compared to that is just like really like no, American food is just not it. That's what I'm saying. Like there's so many and a McDonald's. Oh my god. So from literally this entire street we've already hit 3 American fast food places. This is a tragedy. Why is America colonizing through food in other countries? See, whoa, I'm getting too hectic here. This is quite interesting though because, you know, America's food is just trash, and honestly, I wonder why people are eating in here, and they know it's so bad for them. Like what? This is blowing my mind. This is actually blowing my mind. Okay. I'm getting so heated over it. Like, why? Okay. Maybe this is just like they know Americans will like come to this part. Look at this guy. This guy knew. He knew he was going to be on Google Earth. He was like, hey. This guy has probably got like the longest pole on his backpack or something and just like walking the streets. And the guy and the people just know. People just know. I have yet to run into a Google Earth person, but I have seen a car that does it, like just passing in the highway. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, American food in other countries, it's just like a why. Why would you get that instead of like what you guys are known for, which is like way better food than Burger King. But I mean, hey, to each his own. Okay. And I bet they knew that Americans were going to come over here and be like, yeah, they need something familiar. Let's give them Burger King. Maybe a McDonald's. I feel like that's a safer bet. No, Wendy's. Like, geez, man. People and their businesses these days. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so these are the busy streets of, that looks cool, of Tokyo. This is definitely like the tourist trap type vibe. I'm also really interested of like the fashion here. Obviously not this guy with this kind of interesting shirt, but like look at his satchel. Like that's cool. They probably have like Italian leather makers, not Italian, Japanese leather makers. Like it's just really cool. I think, you know, like the Asian, Japanese, Chinese style is very like modern, where like they only wear like nude shades, you know, black, you know, neutral colors, tans, you know, dark greens, you know, denims, things like that. Like that's what I just noticed. I love that style. I think it's really cool, and I'm really trying to incorporate that into my own style. But, you know, I really do think that their fashion is really cool. Even if you look up, like, you know, Japan fashion show, blah, 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 like 2023, 2024, kind of familiarizing with those clothes styles. They're really cool to see, personally. But, okay, let's get out of here. I'm going to get lost. I'm kidding. I can't get lost in Google Earth. Literally, I'm just like, okay, I'm lost. Boom, zoom out. I'm on a helicopter now. Look at that. Anyways, yeah, so this is pretty big. Very interesting. What are the bridges like? I'm just curious. Whoa! What is this? Okay, it's just I thought the bridge was up above here, and we were like on a 3-tier bridge. I need to like updo my brightness here so I can see. But this is cool. A little bit wild, but yeah, I'm digging it. Japan and China both are known for their technology, and I've seen so many. Like, there's like a hotel where you get like a pod for a night. That's like $50 a night, and it's like a pod. You just get a pod. That's it. There's no room. There's no bathroom. You share a bathroom. You know, share showers, workout spaces, everything like that. The only thing that you get is your own stuff is a pod. I've seen like crazy videos, stuff like that, and it's really interesting. Like, I kind of want to sleep in a pod. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do. Just for the experience, you know. I feel like that's what my channel is. It's just exploring, it's adventuring, and having new experiences. And I think living in a pod for a night would be interesting, and I wonder if I would get claustrophobic. Okay, so I typed in this thing. It doesn't know what I'm specifically looking for, and neither do I. Okay, these are all just like subway stops. I don't know. Let's look at this thing. Okay, let's just go here. Put me on them streets, son. I love how there's, is that football stadium? Something like that. I don't know. Oh, look, it's a little map. That's cool. I can't go anywhere. There's no arrows. Okay. I think it's just a park, though, that goes around the city. Okay, I don't really know exactly what I was looking up, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, moving on to the next one. Tokyo Tower. Okay, this is basically the copy of the Eiffel Tower, just Japan's version. Don't even get me started on this. I don't mind if people steal ideas. However, if you build replicas and just paint it a different color, like, that just loses all artistic respect for me. Like, that's, why do you have to do that? You know what I mean? But this is interesting, kind of just like the Eiffel Tower, which we have yet to explore because I've never been to France. And, you know, through doing Google Earth and stuff, you know, the French can't yell at you there, so we'll be safe on the streets in France. Anyways, okay, I've seen it. It's nothing really special. It's basically just a big red Eiffel Tower. I think it might be a sky deck. Like, this is a sky deck. But I don't know. It's still cool, I guess. Okay, next up is the Imperial Palace. Nice, definitely did that. Okay, take me to her. Okay, why is it? Okay, do me this one. Yes, that's what I want. Yes. Okay, is there any point where I can put a human down? Okay. Oh, so something is on top of this ledge. What is this? Oh, is that like a line to get into it? Is that what's happening here? I don't really know. I'm so confused. Okay. I can't put, like, people down anywhere in here. Do you have to pay to see it? Ah, that's probably it. The Google Earth people are cheap. They're like, no. You can't. Yeah, the only spot is, like, behind this brick wall. I think it's up there. Oh my god, is that cherry blossom? I think it might be cherry blossom, guys. I've always wanted to, you know, see cherry blossoms in Japan during, like, cherry blossom season. It's just been a dream. It's just been a dream. Okay? Don't judge me. But anyways, okay, so can't see the palace. That's very unfortunate. Whatever, Google Earth. Spend the money. I want to see this stuff. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can find this place. I don't even know if it's an actual building, but... Okay, so... I want to say, like, the metropolitan area is... Okay. Can you give me government building? Anything like that? At all. There's nothing like that. Tokyo Metropolitan Government. Is that... Oh, it's over here. Okay. Yes, this is what I wanted to see here. This is where the government stuff is. Lovely. Okay, okay, let's look from the street view. Put me on them streets. Let's look up at this thing. I'm like turning my head in real life, like, let me see it. So dumb. Okay, this is a cool building. I thought it would be more skyscrapery, more glass. That looks like an alien. Okay, we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna do it. Okay, I want to go out and I want to go over to. Oh, whoa! This has a helicopter pad. Can we sit on it? Oh, we are inside the building. Whoa. What is what is happening? Is this the top of the building in like the tourist area? This is. This is definitely somebody paid to go up on this building and was like, "Let me Google Earth picture this." Um, well, this is cool. I want to go over to the windows, but I know you can't get everything you want. This is not the helicopter pad. This is the bottom of it. I'm so over it. Okay. Anyways, cool helicopter pad. That's awesome. I mean, it's a government building. I guess you can't, look into it. Uh, anyways, right. I want to go in this area. I think this is like a part of it. I don't know what this is, to be honest with you. I'm just here exploring it, trying to make sense of it all. Like, we have such a big world, and, I'm learning, I'm gaining knowledge from this. Like, this is how you learn about the earth, because, you're a broke bitch, and, yep. Oh, God. This is so bad. This is Hawaiian ginger. It's a drink. It's a plant-based tonic drink. It activates digestion and circulation. And it burns. Ginger is in there. You got some lime juice, orange peel, lemongrass, jasmine buds, Madagascar vanilla, not just any vanilla. Madagascar vanilla. Anyways, that was bad. Trying to get over this like COVID thing, because I got my COVID shot the other day and I just been feeling like trash. So I'm trying to like clean out my system, and all that jazz. So I'm trying to drink this disgusting Hawaiian ginger drink that's gonna help my circulation apparently. Oh, is this where they... Hold up. Move bus? Tokyo 2020. Okay. So this had to been like 2019, right? Or maybe it is 2020. I have to look. I ask this every single time. Okay. When has Google Earth last been updated? Satellite imagery. Oh, so now it's not even in person? It definitely is in person. I've seen people's feet in there. Okay. 1 to 3 years. Some is older, some is more recent. Blah, 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 blah. Historical imagery. Yeah. So apparently it's 1 to 3 years, but could be older. I mean, it's 2024 right now, and we got the Tokyo 2020, Olympic Games over here. So I'm thinking maybe either it's from 2020 or could be older. Could be this what it looks like now. Like, everyone wants to see the buildings the Olympics were held in or something. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. Okay. But that's still cool, though. Okay. Sorry, there's like ginger in my throat. Anyways, great. Let's back out a little bit here. Okay, so this is the metropolitan area. And this looks like a park. Let's go look at what, Japan's parks look like. Park-esque. Yes, this is what a park looks like. I do approve. There is a lot of greenery, and you feel like you're in a forest here, but you are indeed in a city because you can see the buildings. This is just like Central Park. I keep relating this to New York. I'm so sorry. It's not New York, Lauren. Okay. There's more buildings around here, but they're all kind of spread apart. You guys see this? This is like all spread apart. It's not really close to each other. These down here are a little, you get in a little bit, and they're a little close. Check this out. That's cool. What do you guys think this is? Gas prices? Warning signs. Smoking. No smoking. I see the imagery here. And man, imagery helps so much. Like, I understand why people love like sign language and, you know, like drawing things out. Like, I'm a visual person, right? You know, and also signs have pictures on them too. It just helps, right? It just helps because like it's a world known thing. Like, imagery is all the same across all countries, and it's something that everyone understands, which is cool. You know, it's a cool way to communicate with everybody. If you can draw. if you can, that is very unfortunate. This building is so cool. Look at it. It's like chic. It's like wavy. I love that. I wonder what it is. Looks like a hospital. Definitely a bank. Fresco. I don't know. I think it's a bank or something. Something important. I don't know. I don't know what Tokyo is known for. Is it like banking or is it like financial? I don't know what it's. Usually like cities have a specific thing. Like, I know Charlotte is like a banking city, or in like a racing city. I don't know what Tokyo is mainly known for. Maybe people in the comments, whoever watches this, can help me figure that out. Or I could just Google it, honestly. This is what I've been doing the entire time anyways. Okay, metropolitan area is okay. It is just a bunch of government buildings. Kind of like everywhere else in the world if you go to the government places. Okay. That's off the list. I probably won't go to the metropolitan area because it looks boring. Okay, I don't even know how to pronounce this, so I'm not going to. But this is an electrical tower, and apparently this is like a thing to see. Okay, electric town. This is what it is. Okay, put me on them streets, boy. Put me on them streets. Put me on them streets. Oh, wow. I love the colors. Okay, see, look, this is another color thing. So, like, if you see my last live in Spain and also in Italy, I go over, like, that the country has colors versus, like, America, which is just kind of, like, gray. Wow, look at their watches here. It looks like a Panda Rolex. Anyways, it looks like they did a really bad job blurring out this kid's face. I would love to see like a backpacker. Ooh, that guy's got a big camera. But like, you know, like just a guy with a big backpack. You know he's like probably traveling the world. But I don't see, there's so many people here. Jeez. Maybe this is like the New York of Japan. I don't really know. These people's faces are blurred. This guy's face isn't blurred. Why is it these people's faces? I don't understand why some people are blurred and not blurred. Look at this guy. Look at his face. I wonder if these people ever watch. Is that the police? Their outfits look interesting. I think police outfits are quite interesting throughout the country. I think, you know, it's a universal thing to also have uniforms like police, you know, so people know wherever they're visiting. Okay. Cool. Let's go down this street now that I'm in a place where I can move. Okay. Yeah, there just seems to be like a lot of people here. But honestly, there's 14 million people in this city. I'll give it to them. Oh, a tax-free shop. That's what everybody loves. Tax-free shop. Love that. Okay, so this is kind of just like city vibes. Basically. Oh, this guy's just skipping around everywhere. Oh, let's go down this area. Wait. I can't go down that area. Come on, Google Earth. I just want to go wherever I want to go. You're limiting my walking capacity. I can't even go down these small streets. I want to go down. I want to go down the small streets. Okay. So, Wow, that's an interesting skyscraper. Just the reflection. Like, this is like, oh, see, okay. These, okay, Japanese shows too are like big. But yeah, anime, lots of anime. Lots of anime. But yeah, Japanese shows go so hard. And it's quite interesting as well. Okay, are we going down the street? Is this what's happening? Okay, we are. But yeah, like look at this. It's like colorful, you know, there's like murals and look at that. Cartoon characters everywhere, you know. It's just so cool. Ooh, let's go down this street. Yes. This is a classic Tokyo street. Okay, I feel like, you know, at nighttime, this is definitely what people come down here and take photos of. Okay, there's even got like a little arch here that's coming up. I love all these small shops. This is why I envision right here, Tokyo. Gosh, not the KFC. It is ruining my experience to see terrible American fast food in a different country. Gosh. Okay. Gosh. Okay. This is cool. This is definitely quite interesting. Again, I feel like when I come on and I do these Google Earth things, I really feel like my brain has just been misguided in terms of like, this is not what I thought Tokyo was going to be like. But here we are, you know. It just misconstrues everything in your brain's perception. Social media. This is, I mean, another point of like social media ruining our brains, ruining our perceptions. That's cool right there. Like, I feel like we have this really like romanticized lens on other countries, on our lives, and it's like not realistic, you know. But that's the picture social media paints. But yeah, it's not what I imagined, but it is pretty cool. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is really quite interesting. I like it. Okay, so we have one more thing to look at. Then we are gonna go and do some random exploring. So it's harmonica Yokyo. Let's drink more of this crap. Oh god, it's so bad. Oh man, it burns the throat. Ugh. Okay. So it just looks like it's my eyes are watering. Whoa, this drink is strong. Okay. Oh, this is cute. I don't think this is the place that I saw on my research, but this is definitely cute. I mean, look at this. This is probably where, you know, like simple apartments are in the city. This is probably where it's, you know, best to live because there's not. Oh, that's a dead end. That's quite interesting. Just to have dead end at a person's house. Okay. Good to know. Apartments. Townhomes, probably. I don't really know exactly what it's like here. But this is definitely... Whoa. Check that out. Okay, well, I can only use the arrows to go this way. So I guess we're going this way. Look at all these, though. There's so many pictures, like so much art. I love. See, Philadelphia is kind of like this. This is why I love Philadelphia, is because they have a lot of art. They have like the most, you know, murals in the entire country. And I love that about Philadelphia. The art is just astonishing and amazing and fun. And also it serves a purpose, some of it. Some of it is like kind of protesting within the image, which is the best kind. Because, you know, You gotta protest somehow, right? That's what the cars look like. That's what the top of the cars look like. That's what I saw on the road once. Yeah, so just a simple, you know, Japan town where normal people live, I'm sure. Just this is like the everyday kind of sights for these people. This is a little bit outside the city. So, interesting. I wonder where like the grocery stores are. I haven't seen one. Or maybe I'm just dumb. But like I haven't seen any like convenience stores or anything. Why did that say sound crew? Is that like a sound recording booth or something? That would be cool. Okay, so we got some markets here. A plant market. I don't know if... Oh, maybe there's a restaurant up there. That's cool. Okay. Their vending machines in Japan are wild. I've seen so many things in vending machines in, like, Japan on TikTok and on Instagram. Oh, here's all the markets and the stuff. Yes, yes. I have... Wait, go back. I have seen... Oh, there's a wine. I wonder why they have wine on the outside. Like, it's so easy for someone to come run and take it. Maybe that's just my American thinking. I don't know. America is so different from Japan. Like, it's different in so many ways. But, yeah. Okay. It's like a small little town is what I'm picking up from here. It's really interesting, you know, to see some of the differences between, like, you know, here in America versus, you know, places like this in Tokyo. So, oh, look at, it's like green. What does that mean? Does anyone know what the standing person means? Does it mean wait? I think it might mean wait. I don't really know, but I love how like the human is like red, or not red, green. I hope it turns red when you can't walk. But that's quite interesting. There's street lights. Clothing store looks like, again, like a bunch of cartoon stuff. Love that. Love the art. I mean, like, this stuff is just so cool. Oh my god. Okay, their train system is that. I wonder, like, where all the train system goes. Like, does it go to all of Japan, or is it just, like, a train local to Tokyo? That is something that I do want to explore. Okay, let me pop out of here real quick. The train tracks. Is there like a train station? Or am I just... There is a train station. Okay, where does this go? Okay, so this is the train station. You can see a lot of people use public transportation, I think, in Japan. Their cars, like, their cars are so sick. Like, because Japan just be making their own cars, so I feel like, you know, you can really just be very selective about like what car you can. There's so many cars you could probably pick from in Japan. I'm trying to like get on top to see this train over here to my right. The train system. That looks trippy. Okay. So, this just looks like a little skywalk thing. Not skywalk, it's not enclosed. But, this is like a mall. I feel like this might be a mall. I mean, look at this. There's coffee right there. Definitely, this is definitely giving me mall vibes. I mean, look at that. How is that not a mall? Okay, well, what's down here? This is like a square for something. Oh, look at this art. This man is like literally just making art as everyone is walking by. I do love street artists like this, because you know it really takes courage to put your art out there like that. Whether that be like street performers or you know artists, painters, you know, comedic sketches. It takes you know some courage to put yourself out there and do your art. You know, so props to that, dude. Whoa. This is definitely like a shopping center. Okay, take me down the stairs. Put me in them streets. Okay, can I go on the road? Is this like a this? I can't even walk here anymore. It's just this way. Okay. Well, anyways, let's just stare down the street because that's our only option here. But yeah, it looks kind of just like a shopping center. Interesting. Okay, let's back out of here and see what else we can find. So I just followed the train tracks. This is like a big train track. Whoa. Okay. That's definitely the train station. Here's another station. What's around here? Oh my god, there's a 7-Eleven. I feel like 7-Elevens were the first thing that went into other countries that was from America. Maybe 7-Eleven isn't even American. Oh god, it's just so bad. Okay. Ugh, this drink. Terrible. Hopefully it's good for me though. Anyways, okay, let's go across the street. Can we get out of here? Let's go down here. Please. Yes. Let's go down here. Okay. Definitely small shop market vibes. Cartoons. I mean, listen. Cartoons is what I feel like represents Japan. Everybody loves, you know, characters, cartoons, and, you know, stuff relating to it. So I really feel like that stuff is supreme when it comes to Japanese culture. Let's see. Let's keep going here. Let's see what else we can find. Let's see. 100 stores. I feel like that's definitely like a convenience shop or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna take my headphones off because it's like lagging really bad in my earbuds. Okay, great. Now that we got that taken care of, we can speak like a normal person because I've been like stuttering over my words. Okay. So, what's down? Did we just come from the street? I think we just came from the street. I think we might have. Let's get out of here real quick and yeah, so we just went down this entire street with the train station. Let's see what's on the other side of the street. And this definitely looks like a big mall from the outside of it. So let's see if we just continue on going down. If there's any other interesting things to see. Whoa, this building is kind of cool. Look at it. Very modern, very retro. That's something that's like getting really big these days. It's like, oh, it does turn red. Do you see? Okay, it's like stand, and then like when it's like ready for you to go, it turns green. That is impeccable. Japan, you're on another level. Do you think he bought a hat? He's got a New Era hat or something in there. Anyways, that is dope. Those signs are dope. Okay. Anyways, let's continue this way. Okay. Trying to think. This is like going into a random neighborhood, I feel like. I love how it's like autumn here. And we're just strolling in the season, you know what I mean? It's a walk in Japan in autumn. Um, very interesting. Cool. Okay, let's back out of here. And I don't even know where I am at this point. I just followed train tracks, and that was my that was my cue. Okay, let me do this. Let me just put Tokyo in, and then it'll give me the generic Tokyo vibes here. Okay, so Tokyo is like pretty huge. But, you know, in the grand scheme of Japan, it only makes up a small part. But the fact that there's like 14 million people in here is literally insane. Okay, so this looks like it's very busy right here. So let's go ahead and explore that. I love how they point to this exact street. Like that right there is Tokyo. Let me just, I just want to see. Pop on this street. What does it look like? A neighborhood in Japan. That's interesting that like their cars are like underneath like this house. That's kind of cool. But also the amount of bikes that's outside of the house. Whoa, these okay, wait, hang on. Let me turn around. This is crazy. It's like so weirdly shaped. It's like, you know, you got corners and things like that. See, it's like on a corner. Like that's interesting. This is like on an angle as well. That's really cool. See, I'm used to just like straight, you know, not cornered buildings. But seeing that is kind of cool. Okay. So where do we, okay, let me turn this off so I can see. Okay. So let's see if we can go in here. This is the place that looks busy. Although I think we just went to this place. Did we not? Oh no, we went to that over there. We didn't explore stuff over here. So let me get a little street vision. Okay. Put me on them streets. Love the signs. I think that's something that we should have in America. But I feel as though people won't even listen to it because here in Philly, everyone just, you know, jaywalks anyways. People just wait for like the last car in the line and then they're like, I don't need it to turn white walking person. I'm just going to go. So I feel like people don't even obey that aspect. And the cops are like totally fine with it. They're just like, we have bigger fish to fry than people, you know, jaywalking a crosswalk. You know what I mean? Like, anyways. Okay, this seems like it's just a city and we're just walking down a street. Doesn't seem like anything is popping out to me at the current moment. This looks like a big fancy hotel. It might be a Four Seasons. You never really do know. It's really pretty though. I'm obsessed with cities because there's just like so much happening and there's so much going on. You know, you can never walk outside and be bored. There's always something happening. That's what I love about cities. And that's why I'm so obsessed with cities. The only thing that is upsetting about cities and city life is that it's expensive. That's the only thing. Other than that, city life is great. It's entertaining. You know, it's free entertainment. Literally free. But I guess you are paying for it in rent. Okay. I'm not getting much out of this, but let's skip on over here and see. Oh, where are we going here? Okay. Midtown. Whoa, this thing's cool. It's like a mountain. Love that. Okay. I cannot move here, so I'm not gonna stay there. I do want to see what life is like near the ocean side. So I'm gonna pick like something here. So it looks like there's a park here. So let's just go and see what the river. Oh, I love how like there's something obstructing my view, you know, of something that I want to see. Although I can't really see it. So is there an option of going into the park? By chance. No. How do I get into the park? I just want to see it. Okay. We're going to go on top of the park. Oh, see, this is pretty. This is pretty. What is that? It looks like a bowling ball. Oh my god, are those pigeons? I love how pigeons are just everywhere in the city. This looks like the Bean in Chicago. This guy looks like he's having a rough day. Yeah. Okay. Can we go walk over here for a second, please? Oh, this is cool. This is a nice view. I wonder, is that like a person walk? Person boardwalk? Might be. It might be. Might as well be. Let's go check it out. I mean, might as well, right? I do want to see. Oh no, it's a bridge for everybody. Although I don't think I can go any further up here. Oh, maybe I can. So, I don't know what this is crossing into. Over here. Just more city on the ocean, basically. Okay. See, look at these. Oh, wait. Back up. Go back. More vending machines. Like this, I don't even know what this has in it. Like chips, drinks. I don't know, but the vending machines in a place that looks like this is really interesting. I wonder how much these houses are. Or apartment buildings. I don't really know what it is, but yeah. This is quite interesting. I want to see what else. I'm not looking at the trash. Okay, I promise. maybe a little bit, but it just brings New York vibes. Okay. So yeah, so basically just, you know, city on the ocean. This is what it looks like when you live on the ocean. I wonder if or when global warming actually takes over the planet, if all of this will be underwater, just like New York. I don't know. I just wonder. Because I feel like, you know, a lot of these, it's like literally on top of the ocean. You know what I mean? I love how they colonized this, basically. Like, what is this? Am I going to be in the ocean right now? Oh, I'm on a boat? What is happening? I'm on a boat, I think. This is crazy, though. This panorama right here. So you got the bridge, and then you got, like, all of Tokyo just colonized. All on the ocean. That is something. For sure. But, yeah, like, it's, like, so crazy how they've just literally made an entire city on the ocean. Like, I don't even know what this is. This is probably like a shipping container or something. Nope, I can't see anything. This looks like I would be able to see, right? But it's like a park. Maybe it's definitely overgrown, whatever it is. But yeah, like literally these islands are just taken up by like all the city stuff. This just is like dead brush. But this is so interesting. How literally all these little islands probably have like a bunch of people like living in them, living on them. Like that's so insane. I don't know, maybe it's just I think that it's insane, but I don't know. Like you have so many like sectors. You know? It's crazy how Tokyo works. It's a city literally built on the ocean. Just put me in a random street. Put me in the random street. I just want to know what it's like. Okay. So I feel like Japan, not Japan as a whole, Tokyo is very careful to make sure that they have like some greenery around. I do think that they're considerate in that manner. um, yeah, I definitely think that this is a really cool place to be searching and looking in. Like, that's just wild. It's so cool. Okay, let me turn this off so I can see again. Okay. So, what is at the end of Tokyo? Is what I want to know. It's like a forest. Is that what it is? This is like the cutoff line. Can I put a human here? I can look at it. I can't move, but I can see it. Whoa. This is quite pretty. We are on the cusp of Tokyo, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it looks like to hike. I don't even know what this mountain is called again. What is this called? Mount Kumatori. Mount Kumatori. Okay, so that's cool. Love to see it. That's at the edge of Japan. Very, very interesting. Like, there's just so much city. Like, I just can't believe it. There's so many, like, towns and variations and... like, wow. I wonder what some of these people do for work. You know what I mean? Like, where do all these people work? I guess in massive tech companies, I guess. I don't know. But, like, all these people, like, they gotta work somewhere, right? Like, where do they work? I'm just so curious in that aspect. Like, even here in Philadelphia, like, I just look at people and I'm just like, what do you do for a job? You know, like, what do you do for a living? I don't know. I'm just really curious about other people and other people's lives. I don't know why. I think it's just always kind of been a question that I've had. You know, like, what do people's life look like? You know what I mean? That's not on social media. So yeah, basically, all the neighborhoods kind of look like this. You got some trees. You got some nice looking buildings. Very, like, modern-esque. Definitely modern. I definitely expected Japan to be more modern. But also it's, like, in a mix of, like, modern and old school at the same time. Like, I feel like the cartoons kind of bring it back really old school for me, I think. Anyways. Okay. So, this has been my Tokyo experience. I hope you guys enjoyed this little Tokyo exploration. Tokyo is definitely a place where I do want to see. The crosswalk looks insane. But also, you know, the really big pointy building, the Sky Tower, looks awesome as well. But yeah, so thank you so much for exploring Tokyo with me. If any of you guys have been to Tokyo, please let me know what is worth seeing and what isn't. I love taking recommendations, and also, what country should I explore next is the question. Leave a comment down below. Give it a like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I will definitely be doing more of these, and I will see you guys all in the next one. So, we're gonna drag up here and cut it. Thank you all so much for watching. It has been a grand time. This drink is spicy. Okay? Spicy. So, but it's gonna clean out my system, I hope. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate it.